For $2,000 in cash, I was now the proud owner of a bright blue Ford Focus. It was my first car, and no matter that it was over a decade old with almost 100,000 miles on it, I was 22 and I could drive. Uh, the road back from taking that car to the mechanic was the first time I was in a car on my own. And as a good newbie driver, I was having my hands in the 10-2 position and looking at each and every one of the mirrors, just like the instructor told me to. I had just moved to Colorado from Washington, D.C., where I'd graduated college, and I was getting ready to start my first real job. That's why I got the car. So driving back from the mechanic with new car in tow, I was enjoying the sunset and Rocky Mountains, thinking about this new chapter in my life I was about to start. But then I realized that despite getting that new car all tuned up, mechanic neglected to tell me key problem with the car, which was that there was no fuel. So I realized, okay, time to go to the gas station for the first time. Go off the highway, find myself a gas station, get out of the car, and proceed to put gas in the car. Or at least I tried. See, I had studied really hard for my driver's license test, and I got the license on the first try. I was really proud of that. But this wasn't on the test. So I was just there, really excited with my bright blue car, going like this, wondering what I was doing wrong. And there are certain parts of Denver that are safer than others. I was all of a sudden acutely aware I wasn't sure what part I was in, and that there was not one, but two different metal cages keeping the convenience store safe. I was suddenly doubting my decision of gas station, and more acutely aware that I was a young woman alone in a brand new city, and it was getting dark. But all was fine. I had my phone. Oh, Google Maps tells me I've got 30 more minutes to go, and I've got 7% battery. No, 6%. Okay. I'm just there trying to 100th time to get this gas to my car when a beat-up white van gets into the gas station. And I'm like, well, this is no good. I'm just going to keep focused here. Don't mind me. I'm just going to keep doing my thing. Someone gets out. I keep my eyes focused. I've got a task on hand of not making trouble. I sense them coming towards me, though. They're getting closer and closer, but I'm trying to not look at them, like they'll just walk by, and then all of a sudden I hear, "I left him." Huh? Out of the car was a middle-aged woman with bleached curls out to here, wide eyes and a wider smile, who then said, "After 16 years, I finally left that bastard." Oh, I had learned that Americans like to share more with strangers than I was used to, but this was new for me. So she then goes, "Excuse me, miss, but I just left him, and I'm going to my cousin's, and it's a couple hours drive, and I don't mean to trouble you, but just a couple dollars for gas would really make the difference. It would mean a lot." Oh, great. So I'm in a dark gas station, middle of I don't know where, and a stranger is accosting me for money. This could have gone better. Or a woman's trying to escape a tough situation, and a little bit of work from me is going to help her out. So I say, yeah, sure. Actually, I'll pay for a full tank. But Could you help me with something? I have no idea what I'm doing here. She's ecstatic. Pump some gas? Oh, that I can do. And then she proceeds to not only help me out with the gas, but share with me every single factoid she has ever acquired in her life about motor vehicles. All the while giving verbal jabs as to that no good, soon to be ex husband of hers, but while sharing ideas about what tires I should use when it gets cold in the winter. By the end of all this, she goes over to her car and pulls out from her heaps of all of her world's possessions a purple mini notebook and pen, and she holds it in her hand as if it's gold, gives it to me and says, "Thank you. Purple's my favorite color. This for you." And with 2 full tanks of gas, we head off into the night onto our next chapters. Thank you.